have no trouble at all by it. A lot of others think it's a pain in the ass. I think it's a pain in the ass. Number 10, Old Demon King. This boss is like if your rickety old grandpa was a fire sage. He's got old in the title for a reason. It shows. The fight starts with him struggling to get up, and ends with him struggling not to explode and die. Giant clubs can only swung so many different ways. There's nothing really new here mechanics-wise, although he does have a cool flaming ring AoE you can avoid by trying to, a little. Once his health gets dangerously low, he gives off one last explosive blast of fire in a final effort to murder you before he collapses to the ground and gives up. I've never seen a boss give up.
So, are you gonna start stream or?
Don't worry,
I'll for it.
Number 11, Abyss Watchers. Likely your first Lord of Sin, or the Abyss Watchers are about as bloodborne as the bosses get. I'm reminded heavily of the Maria fight, the old hunters.
And then I got so snippy.
It begins straightforward.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to get snippy, princess.
He has some neat combos.
That's fine, Daddy.
Then he has a pal show up and try to make the fight more taxing on you. But that is quickly nullified by another seeming pal who decides now's the time to get bored playing Skyrim.
A lot. Why?
Alliances are shady. Consider it a
Just asking.
where you can let them take each other's
Do you know how much I love you?
How much?
Only you're not done when the watcher's
A lot.
as if all Maria herself were leached dry in a room with no gravity.
What kind of
all the
statues
blood
are
collects over the
those?
dead watcher and proceeds to light itself on fire and infuse into his sword. I think there's a science textbook that explains that somewhere. Bloody fire, fiery blood, either way,
Call them bitch tier statues.
Places where he was open before must be approached a different way, thanks to trails of fire that run along the ground with some attacks. The fight is awesome, to be sure, and it's not very difficult when you get
Did you do the boss fight yet?
Dancer
No.
of the Boreal Valley. The Dancer
Okay.
is a really cool boss. No arguments there. It moves so elegantly while it flames and dark sea to death. I just wish I had more time to experience that side of the boss. Because I don't know what kind of nutty RNG I triggered, but the Dancer wanted to hold me close and squeeze me tight so bad that she grabbed me 3 fucking times in the course of 30 seconds. Is she readying a sword sweep? Oh no, grab? Okay, yeah, keep impaling me, bitch. Big deal. Look at my amazing display of vigor. Soft cap 1,000 health right on the nose. You think you can take it all? You're sorely mistaken. Oh, you thought I was down and out. Now, girl, I'm gonna get you back after I drink my goddamn soup. Baby, please, we can't keep going like this. My wife's getting suspicious. Oh, come on, girl, don't be like that. You know, you're still my favorite trick in the book. It's just you're messing with a married man, which inherently puts you, as the hoe, at a disadvantage in life. Anyway, yeah, the Dancer fight, it's fun, it's cool, it's not too easy, not too hard. Sprint away from that continuous tornado blade and be prepared to get pissed off at how many of her attacks just look like she's harmlessly adjusting herself. Number 13, Aldrich, Devourer of the Gods. Can I just say that this boss looks absolutely nothing like how it was shown in the trailer. It's still cool, I just expected like a giant sludge snake. Instead, we got a chick wearing a veil. Even so, she is the greatest tiny object swarm attacker of all time, be it energy balls or thousands of arrows at a time, which makes this the kind of fight where you're going to tank some light damage build-up. You can attack her body or her poop. You know, I didn't notice the damage difference between them. Her melee attacks are slow and one-off, so if you get in close, that's where you want to be.
I love you so much.
I love you so much too.
Number 14,
I love you so much more.
This battle is of epic proportions. Dude's got a gigantic lightning axe and a spike.
Well, hello.
This is my first time fighting the
Okay.
boss solo. I'm surprised at how badass I look. Armor's
What do you
not
mean,
afraid
well,
to bash
hello?
with the shield just as much as his weapon. And the hitbox of the
Whoa.
circular implement is new to adjust to.
Welcome to the Looking Glass Night.
You hit him enough, he'll drop into what looks like this attack.
Well then, okay. Oh, his shield's a mirror! That's cool. He looks like he's made out of tinfoil, though. What?
Hers. The Looking Glass Knight is a female.
My bad. How do you know it's female?
The lore.
Ah.
Number 15,
Oh,
Soul of
that
Cinder.
is
Is the Soul
pretty
of Cinder
cool.
your character from Dark Souls 1? It pretty much does everything.
What is she
It's
weak
got
to?
miracles, sorceries, fire weapons. In the second half, even channels Gwyn and adopts some of his moves.
Poison, I think.
First soul with him goes exceedingly well, all things considered. Your first phase hasn't just be your garden variety sword boss, but when you deplete all his health, he turns into Soul of Gwyn, and like with all flame sword users, the fire has a dumbass amount of range. One particular
Well, she's almost down to half health, so that's good.
It was cool despite seeing myself flying through the air and landing in dust. I think it's a fitting end boss, engaging, but without being frustrating and overwhelming like Full 16, Pontiff Sullivan. Now this boss I like. Tries to combo it.
What are you listening to? Bosses for Dark Souls 2?
3.
Oh. Why 3?
I like all 3 of the Dark Souls games.
Well, she's almost there. She only has like a quarter of her health now.
Because I expected to have a lot of trouble beating it. This victory came during my 3rd attempt. Y'all experienced it differently. Number 17, Twin Princes. Lorian, Elder Prince.
And she's like really, really good.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said she's almost dead now, which is really, really good. Come on, baby, you got this.
Once you've zapped his health, Lothric, the younger prince, will crawl on his back.
Good job, baby.
Thank you. This boss used to be so hard that they gave you an achievement for completing it. That's how hard she used to be.
Really?
Yeah.
At this point, Lothric has a separate health bar that must be drained to win the fight. If Lorien dies again,
Did you get an achievement now, or?
Yeah. That's what. That's why I remembered.
put the terminally ill kid out of his misery, and you'll get yourself some cinders.
How long did it used to take defeating the boss?
King, probably most badass
To defeat the boss?
comes in like a wrecking ball atop a flying dinosaur chicken, tamed the shit out of that monster. They became fast friends. Now they're partners in death dealing. Chicken Bird can only get damaged on his head in the first phase, though magic users can hit the king himself to do damage as well. Very vulnerable to visceral attacks.
It depended if you had teammates or what your weapons were. My my Lost Sinner sword, her sword is really fucking good, like I said last night, because it's a great sword and does a lot of damage, but
It swings slow?
it swings fast. That's its saving grace.
Oh. Do you believe in past lives?
Yeah.
Why'd you say it like that?
I believe that, you know, there are past lives.
Why do you say it like that?
Because we talked about this before, if you remember.
No, I don't.
We can talk about it again, because I brought up the theory of, that's where deja vu comes from. Is because you remember something from your past life.
Yeah, hold on, Mom's calling.
Of course she is.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Go downstairs and you break your phone quick.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Bye.
Don't hang up, just go down and give me your phone.
Okay, well, I have to get dressed first.
Oh.
Yeah.
You stay on the phone, because I'm already on the phone now, so just, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put a little oomph in your butt.
What?
Hang on speaker, hold on. Okay. Put you on speaker for now.
Okay.
Gotta get dressed, and I'm gonna get a uniform.
Okay.
Are those, chats from your... Oh, they're on your iPhone. Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the all them people are turning, that's crazy.
What?
I said all them people are turning, that's crazy.
Yeah. I'll be on my way down now. I'm assuming Breck's phone took a shit. I said I'm assuming Breck's phone took a shit.
Yeah, it's my phone, and I was using his phone.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, did you get your phone back?
Yep, I have it with me right now.
What did he need it for?
I don't know. So I'm assuming that's the reason why Mom didn't want me to hang up from her, because, like I said, Brick's phone took a shit or whatever.
She needed to talk to him.
Mhm. Okay, let me take off this hoodie again.
Give me a second.
Who is it? Do you know? What are those moans and grunts for?
Me getting out of bed.
Sure.
Huh?
I was telling you the back is weird. You
Okay.
brush your teeth. I'm just gonna show it now.
Do you have my fork? Yeah. A bitch is Hungary.
I bet. So, yeah. Just in case, I literally, I don't know if you saw, but I did the, clear conversations immediately after viewing, and then I cleared the conversation on my side, and I checked to make sure that, like, there was no, like, actual messages, in case, like, he went through my phone for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, if you saw,
And
as soon as your mom said go get Brick your phone, I also changed the messages settings the same as you.
I didn't. I can't wait until, like, I'm 18 or whatever, and then, they could be like, give me your phone or whatever, and, like, they can scroll through it or whatever, and, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still probably gonna be, like, a little terrified, but at the end of the day, they'll be like, oh, what's this? I'll be like, listen, I'm an adult now, you can't question, what I do anymore.
It won't matter.
Yeah, I know it won't matter.
Because right after your 18th birthday, you're leaving.
I know.
Send your mom the text and leave the phone there.
What do you mean?
It's your mom's phone, she can report it stolen and then we would get in trouble.
Yeah, but I doubt she would do that.
I don't know, you are leaving. I feel like she would be that petty.
Yeah, probably.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And then later that day when I wake up, I'll take you to T-Mobile and get you a new phone.
Yeah. And I don't think I'd need, like, a new phone, like, right away. Because, I mean, I still have, like, that other iPhone, so if anything, I could just bring that. I plan on bringing all of my, like, backup phones with me. Like, in all honesty. But yeah, like as soon as she said that or whatever, I was like, he probably broke his phone. And then mom told me basically like how he broke his phone. It was because she wanted to go answer because somebody was calling or whatever, and I guess she dropped it or something. And yeah, because his phone was already broken before. See, it had like the black like spots like all over his phone basically, right?
Mhm.
And I guess originally how he broke it was at work. I think he sat down on it the wrong way, or it dropped or something. It's I can't remember which one. I think it's either a mix between he sat down on it, because you know he's working as a mechanic for Honda, I think it is. So you know he has to like go into the car and everything. So I think he went to go do that, and in the process of doing that, he you know, broke his phone, or it fell out. Oh, how does that work?
How does what work?
They still hit you even though you're in the process.
Yeah, but it didn't do damage.
Yeah, it did.
Mm.
But yeah, honestly, I'm waiting for, you know, mom or whatever to be like, give your phone to Bert. He's gonna use it until he gets another phone. And I'm gonna be like, I mean, Shelby has her own phone. Shelby's younger than me, first of all. She doesn't need her phone as much as I do. So, like, why should I give my phone up? But even though, like, I know, like, if I say something like that or whatever, it'll be like, why? What are you hiding? Da, 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 da. It's gonna
Nothing
be
that
like,
you'll be able to see
what do you mean nothing that they'll be able to see?
unless they can get into your eyes only.
Yeah. Which, I mean, they don't know the password, and again, I could just be like, I don't know, I've had that how long ago? Like, I don't remember the password. Although they could reset the password.
Yeah,
can't
but if you look at it, it says if you reset the password, it deletes everything in there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So they could reset the password and try and get in there, but anything in there will automatically just be deleted.
Mhm. Actually, let me see if that's, you know. Bro, I would honestly be like devastated though. Because of the simple fact that, like, I have how many dick pics in there? And let me just say, I like my dick pics. Forgot passcode. It doesn't say anything about, you could do change passcode or forgot.
Yeah, and then when you click forgot, it'll be like, oh, if you forgot your passcode, you can reset it, but it'll delete everything.
Nuh-uh. Because I just click on forgot password and it's like, enter the password for my account.
Oh.
And I have it saved to where, my things automatically saved. So I'm actually gonna manage that. So that way there, it's not like, you know, saved.
I'm all for remastering games, but why in the fuck? Is there a Dragon Rider where I need to be? As just a normal bitch tier enemy? I understand that he's not strong, but why? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delete my password and stuff from it. I'm not gonna delete your stuff yet.
This game is incorrect. Whoa.
Why is it incorrect?
Because to use Soul Arrow, you need to have a soul. These enemies don't have souls, so how are they shooting soul arrows at me?
Ooh.
I mean, maybe I'm just soul shaming, but
How do you soul shame?
I don't know. I just thought it was a funny joke.
That's because you're a weirdo.
Yo, these Sour Patch Kids. Okay. I didn't think that I'd be able to find an area. That I hated more than the poison pit.
And you did?
Yeah, this area. Oh my god. Watch me get fucked up.
That's bullshit. I mean, I forgot that you made an email account for the both of us.
Yeah, it was for the Netflix and stuff. Okay, or that can still hit me. And that.
What's this flashback from doing for? Oh, it's
You with one of your hoes?
Hello.
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 Downstairs on my break know that there's no laundry mats available.
There's no laundry mats available.
The last bus, the picture, all of that food buses. Okay. Alright. Yeah, all the laundry mats are closed.
Okay.
So everyone should have that's it.
Okay. I'll go downstairs now.
Right?
I said I'll go downstairs now. No, what were you saying about me and my side hose?
You said, what was this flashback from? And I said, from last year with you and your hose.
I don't have any hose. Now or back then. Okay, I see it. If you forget your passcode, Snapchat won't be able to recover it or your private snaps for you. Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
You motherfuckers and your soul arrows are really pissing me off.
So, do you know the whole reason why I changed my, line thing to blue?
Your line?
Yeah, you know how, like, when I send streaks, how I don't type it, I just do the S?
Yeah, what about it?
What do you mean, what about it?
What about it?
Do you know why I changed the color?
No.
Because of you.
Oh?
Uh-huh. That was some bullshit that happened.
This whole area is bullshit.
But anyway, yeah, it's because of you. That's, you know, why I, changed the color. Because originally it was white, I believe it was. And then you told me that your favorite color was blue. Like a baby blue. And I was like, okay. So then I changed it. I'm surprised you never picked up on that before.
No, I didn't.
Why not?
I don't know, I didn't. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Yo, he got fucked up.
Did they? They did.
Huh?
Oh, no, they didn't. That's just what happens if you two-handed it.
Bro, I want to get my nails done.
Okay.
Would you pay for my nails?
Yeah, why not?
What do you mean, yeah, why not?
Like, you know, why wouldn't I?
Mm.
Yeah, fight me on solid ground where I can dodge your bullshit. And you can eat my dick in a minute because my sword's gonna break.
Smelter sword at risk.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, these motherfuckers break. Okay. Okay.
What happened? How did that hit you?
Oh, trust me, there's another one coming of how the fuck did that hit Wayne? Eat this, bitch. Eat.
Oh my god, what happened?
That did no damage.
Really? It did 110.
Fucker.
Kill it. Kill it with fire. Oh my god. Good job, baby.
You know, that's just like a normal bitch tier enemy too. That's not even like anything too difficult, and I struggled.
I don't care.
I know,
Good
I'm
job.
just saying. You
Okay.
motherfuckers with these tracking soul arrows need to just fucking die. Ah! That little fucking scream they make. Ah!
Mhm.
Oh. Come here, bitch. Hiya! Sounds like somebody Spartan kicking a chicken off of a fucking mountain. Drink the Estus flask. Alright, you're next. I hate this area. Water used to never be bad. I remember, see, they added all this extra bullshit because people were just running through this area, and the game developers were like, we worked hard on this area.
What?
Just like your boss battle the first time I fought you at Hyde's Tower of Flame and you fucked yourself off the map like a fucking dipshit. You deserve to die.
How did he die?
He fell off the map.
Wait, so if you go into that water too, you're gonna die?
This is locked. I need this door to be open though. I guess not. Yeah. The water's really deep. That's why this
You
little
know what
bridge
else
is
is
here.
really deep?
Me and you.
What do you mean, me and you?
Me and you.
Oh. Oops.
Ow. And now we come to one of the worst bosses in Dark Souls history. A boss that, if memory serves correctly, I had no issue beating. But still sucked.
Why is he the worst?
You'll see. This one they're used to. What's over here? Is this an actual player? Lone Hunter? I don't think that's a normal NPC. No, that is a normal NPC. Anyway. Try not to fall off the map, fuckhead. I need you. Like, I need to... I thought you were the teammate that was supposed to fucking... Oh my god. Teammate!
You're just getting fucked. All different types of ways, aren't you?
I hate water. I hate water.
Why do you hate water?
You
Makes
move
you
slow.
move slower.
You can't run as fast. You can't dodge quickly. It doesn't matter how much fucking dexterity you have. It's annoying. It's a pain in the ass. I just want to go fight the boss. I don't give a shit about any of this. I got hit by a soul arrow from all the way the fuck down yonder. I got hit with a soul arrow from a whole other fucking Dark Souls game.
Yeah? Why are you moaning? What is so good?
This buffalo. buffalo chicken cheesesteak with extra cheese.
Mhm.
Fire.
Mm.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I'm fed up with this area.
You're fed up with a lot of shit.
Okay. Okay.
What happened?
Well, you'll see.
What the fuck? You got gangbanged like 3 different times.
Requires a steady hand and methodical rolling. It's easy to panic when he launches some of his impressive attacks, but just keep your head on straight and they're all easily dodged if you know the timing. Also, chug Estus. Number 19, Osiris the Consumed King. Fuck this boss, fuck this stupid bloodborne squid-backed parental guardian moose, and fuck his dumb ocelot bitch-ass kid too. I hope he gets sickle cell and you have to watch him fade away slowly as his fingers become too weak to grasp your hand on his deathbed. And his will states that he'll leave all his earthly possessions to a taxidermist if he'll mount your head on the wall. You Canadian, bullwinkle, bloodstar beast-acting motherfucker. And why do you have dialogue during the fight making me mash X to shut you up? You gonna talk me to death? Or is it more likely that you'll stampede across my body so flat as a crepe?
I love you
Because
so
any
much
mistake
too.
during that animation spells
I love
certainty
you
for
so
me.
much
I'm not
more.
even here to kidnap your dumb kid. Since you won't stop wagging your tail at me, maybe I'll end your lineage for good measure. Did I mention you're a lanky, crack-addled antler skeleton? So why do I do no damage to you? I've seen starving African children with less of a thigh gap. I'm amazed you don't go down in one landmine. Yes, Osiris is my hardest boss, much to the chagrin of most people. But you can't tell me I'm wrong. Osiris wasn't your hardest boss, as if you have some dominion over my opinions. I died the most times to Osiris. I'm the least confident in my ability to beat Osiris.
What?
Therefore, Osiris is my hardest boss.
What?
And I hate him. The Nameless King is learnable. These other bosses are learnable.
Okay.
But Osiris will trample over your hopes and dreams and instantly charge halfway across the map to sit you the fuck down. I know there are ways to get him stuck. Hell, I did it by accident in one of my attempts. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this pompous, grisly reindeer force me to exploit the game. Osiris is Dark Souls 3's
I
Law
have
of
to
the
go
Vacuous Fire.
eat.
90% of people didn't understand why I put her as the hardest boss in Bloodborne.
Why'd
and
you say
90%
oh like
probably
that?
won't get this.
I said
But what can I
go.
say? I'm quirky. So that's my list. I'm sure
Why'd you tell me to go?
So you can go eat, princess.
I started my footage collecting
So,
playthrough of the game
what if I
at
don't want
7 p.m.
to?
and
Princess.
finished it and the script at 7
Yes.
a.m. where I have still
Come
not
on.
slept even as I say this.
Mm,
So do
come
feel
on,
more
what?
inclined
Go
than
eat.
usual to like, share, and subscribe. I am
But what
mildly
if I don't
counting
want
on this
to?
video to be
You can
popular.
come on this
So
dick too, but you need to go eat. Go. One.
What did you say about your dick?
I said you can come on my dick too, but go eat.
Given that there are only 5 of them in this DLC, expect to get
I'm
pissed off
confused.
before I
Where
rank
did you
cards
even
to
get
watch
that
my
from?
last entry. Before I start,
Cause you were like, come where? And I said on my dick.
No, I didn't. I said, but what if I don't want to?
No, I said come on, and I said come on, and you were like come where? At least I thought you did.
Now let's begin.
No, I didn't even hear you say come on. Anyway, it's fine. I guess I'll go eat. Since, you know, it's such a big deal.
It's like you're participating in a scripted anime battle scene. So much so that I'm
Okay,
surprised
bye,
it didn't
Daddy,
take
I love
3
you.
episodes. Maria
Bye.
moves with wondrous amounts of fluidity and grace. She doesn't
Try
even
not
have
to
big tits.
die.
She's the easiest boss
I won't.
because
I love you,
despite being way more
princess.
stylistically terrific than a typical hunter versus
And I guess
hunter
I don't get
encounter,
an I
she
love
isn't
you.
any more
I said I love
Her
you.
attacks are cool, but easily evaded, and parrying being a major weakness, she doesn't take bullets to the face very well. Maria's got 2 transformations she undergoes while you're in the process of sending her to a battered women's shelter. The first happens when she takes both her swords and stabs herself in the shoulders so she can attack with her blood like a fucking lunatic. During this phase, her attacks gain some reach and gross implications. The second transformation has her going all Goku, share your blood with me! But instead of creating the world's nastiest spirit bomb, her attacks gain some flames to complement the juice. You know how when you want to kill someone, so you light your blood on fire? We've all been there. I did my part to end this fight the way a true anime would have penned it, with both of us cleansing one another in this terrible nightmare. I'll die you. The second easiest boss would have to be the Living Failures. Imagine if the Celestial Emissary was smaller, grayer, more troll than alien, with different attacks, and parryable, and an endless supply, and you've got this boss. This battle will really test your ability to kill a bunch of slow and clunky giants who swing their arms around like bored toddlers, and smash their heads into the ground like drunk toddlers, and shoot energy blasts from their hands like Saiyan toddlers. There are 4 or 5 failures on the screen at any given time, and though they can be individually killed, they all share a health bar that depletes the same no matter who you hit or how many times you put them back in the ground. Kill one, and another sprouts from the soil like weeds infesting an otherwise not very attractive garden to begin with. You can parry these guys, but their hulking stature and a slight incline surrounding the tree in the middle means a follow-up visceral attack isn't always going to work right. You're better off starting your day with a morning jog around the garden, poking at whatever's nearby. Once you get the self-proclaimed failures at around 1/3 of their health, they will occasionally all pause and stare up at the sky. And that's when my ROM PTSD kicks in. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Yes, there's fucking meteors. They always fall in the same direction, however. It can be dismissed by either taking cover opposite the fog wall or positioning yourself slightly more dangerously around the tree and letting nature acquire your burdens, as she has since the dawn of man. When all's said and done, murdering these monstrous abortions isn't too taxing. The third easiest boss is Lawrence, the first vicar, or the Burning Cleric Beast, as he is called by every single person. What's in a name, anyway? At first glance, he appears to have all the same attacks as the Cleric Beast from the base game, but look a little deeper, and ooh, they're on fire. I will concede that this version is much harder to get hits on, because the explosions of flame that accompany every swipe and pound tend to clip any attempt at dodging forward. Dull as the initial concept may seem, though, about halfway through, the fight takes a strange turn. You know how sometimes when you get damaged enough in battle, your legs disappear and your torso starts spilling lava? The creators were like, what if halfway through the encounter we give the Vicar molten irritable bowel syndrome? And then being Japanese, nobody batted an eye. This phase increases the pressure on the player significantly, as Lawrence will chase you down as quickly as a half-beast possibly can, spitting and bleeding magma the entire time. It's pretty difficult not to get hit during these sections, as you're either wading through liquid fire, getting liquid fire drooled on you, or being smacked about by a boss on its last legs. #puns. I advise taking advantage of the rally mechanic and tanking some weak hits to maximize your damage output per opening. Enough of that, and you'll kill the second half assuredly. The second hardest boss is the Orphan of Kos. Already a bunch of you just got really indignant. The Orphan of Kos is like those snotty snail dudes and shells you fought a bunch of previously, only he has a yo-yo weapon covered in bubbly uterus candy. He'll walk the dog straight up your asshole and then let it stop to piss in your anal cavity. If you've been having trouble against the Orphan and need a winning tactic, I've got one for you, but there's a lot to it, so you may want to write this down. The first thing you need to do is equip a gun in your left-hand slot, then, whenever he starts an attack, press the L2 button. You really can't handle it. I know I'm belittling the struggle, and trust me, I'm with you. I died like 9 times to that crusty whore. But once I embraced carrying even the second phase of the boss, it just became cake. Just don't try to shoot him while he's doing that forward lunge attack, because unless your reaction time rivals that of a god, even though you'll stun him, his attack will still launch you right into the air. Try to stay close to him during the first phase, because his weapon apparently doubles as a used tampon storage facility, and if you're mid-range or further, he'll sometimes pull one out and sling it at you. The second half of this fight can be intimidating. The Orphan will scream and grow floppy elephant ears, and that's when you know shit's about to go down. He'll make a habit of bounding up into the air and slamming upon you, attacks that are easily dodged and leave an opening for a hit or two. But he'll continue his ground combos too, and therein lies your chance to counterattack with well-timed bullets. Also, I didn't know until I accidentally pressed L2 while I was trying to dodge, but you can parry his charging attack too. Luck is power. The one attack you really need to watch out for, though, is telegraphed by the Orphan pausing to scream up at the sky. This calls down a round of lightning that originates from the corpse of whatever gross sea creature he crawled out from under, and that lightning travels in waves across the map. Run towards the boss entrance when you see him shrieking and you'll be fine. Just make sure you kill the boss at some point, so that way he dies. And so leaves us with Ludwig, the hardest boss in the DLC, and so not cool to have been the first. Ludwig is an overgrown horse that likes to go flippity-clop all over your face. Ludwig is the biggest asshole in the DLC because he has the most attacks that do ridiculous amounts of damage. Whether he's charging at you or jumping in the air, getting caught by a full-body tackle or pounce is going to take 90% of your health, if not more. Ludwig's ground combos are best avoided by dodging forward, because like I always tell women in abusive relationships, he's less likely to hit you if you're underneath him. Once you think you've mastered the first half of the battle, though, the second half comes out to play, with a non-optional cutscene that doesn't always skip right away. If it's my 6th time trying to fuck this boss, I don't need a momentum cooldown watching Ludwig stare deeply into a sword for 30 seconds. I'm told that huge From Software fans shared an intense worldwide orgasm once Ludwig's second phase revealed Bloodborne's version of the Moonlight Greatsword. But rather than watch him boogle at it, I'd like to just kill him and take it. So the second half of this boss has Ludwig upright and swinging his Moonlight Greatsword, which can shoot arcane air slashes at you from afar. He's also got another one-shot attack now, disguised as a weak AoE blast. You get hit by that, and you're like, oh, well, that did no damage, until he slams his blade into the ground and sends tall, rippling pillars of magic in your direction that hit multiple times and are essentially guaranteed to kill you if you get caught in the middle. What's good to know is that hitting Ludwig enough times will automatically put him in visceral attack state eventually. But don't try to attack his head. That's not where you're meant to strike. No, sir. Japanese From Software deems it mandatory for you to shove your fist right in his dick hole. Although, to be fair, that would probably be my weakness, too. Once you destroy the boss, only his head will remain, as an NPC you can talk to. I don't know if he has a quest line, but if you kill him, you get the sword immediately, so I assume that's the ultimate goal of most people. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and stuff, and I will see you guys next time.
There is a simple way to completely transform your physique, like, say, Hugh Jackman did for the Wolverine movie. Hugh isn't the only one to get shredded seemingly overnight. Chris Pratt went from the chubby, lovable Andy on Parks and Rec to the cover of Men's Fitness, sporting a killer set of abs. Christian Bale starved himself to skin and bone for a role just weeks before rapidly bulking up and building himself into Batman. So, how did these guys do it?
Welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Bloodborne, the Old Hunters DLC, Episode 1. I'm here in the Grand Cathedral, where Vicar Amelia has just been defeated. I'm unfortunately on New Game Plus, because I didn't have any characters that were pre-endgame. So I beat her, and now we have to take this thing off the thing. You know, like you do with a regular thing. You inspect whatever the hell it is, the skull or whatever. So yeah, inspect that. Watch the cutscene if you want to, but I've seen it like 9 times, so I feel as though I've got the gist of it. After you've done that, in order to reach the DLC, you're going to want to return to the Hunter's Dream. Yeah, okay, so I've actually played the DLC a bit. I played it for like an hour on a different character, not on this character. So like, you know, this is still going to be like a fresh thing. I didn't even make it to the first boss, so, you know, it's not like a whole bunch of stuff was spoiled. But yeah, once you come back, accept gift from messengers. I have a blood-drunk hunter become beckons Huntress in the Hunter's Nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away, so that item is very important in order to make that happen. So now what you're gonna do is go back to the Cathedral Ward. And do you remember that, like, invisible amygdala that, like, if you tried to go get that armor set, it would, like, pick you up and then kill you? Well, now it transports you to the DLC, so... You know, it's a neat little transition there, taking something that used to be so mindlessly, weirdly, unexplanatorily devastating. If you ever decided to go over there, like the first time that it happened, you're just like, what the fuck, I'm dead. And why is this there? But, now it's become something useful. So that, oh shit. My phone isn't unplugging. Again! It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop doing that. Alright, so from there... Let's go over. Oh, a little bit about Mike. Well, is there? These guys just gone because I've killed them too many times? That's not. That can't be possible. I only recently got to New Game Plus. But I know I haven't picked these up. Top hat, hunter stuff. Come get me. Yeah, he'll frenzy you and squeeze you a bit, but you won't die. Makes no sense. Alright. So, Okay, so I'll explain what I did previously. I was on, do you guys remember, some of you might, the first Bloodborne series I made, which was almost like a blind playthrough for me. It was like, I think it actually was. It was the first time I played Bloodborne. And that's, you know, that's on my channel somewhere. But I was using that character with the red hair and stuff. That's the character who I tried to use the DLC with. She's like level 50. You know, and it's not, you know, it's, this is, I should stress before I tell that story, this is the DLC meant for high-level characters. High-level characters, high-level gear. But I thought, you know, like, that's what I heard. But I was like, you know, maybe, you know, level 52 isn't bad. You know, you're allowed to get to this DLC right after you beat Vicar of Ilias, so it can't be that hard, right? If people just, like, and I was even further than that. I had just beaten, like, the Shadows of Yharnam and Rom, actually. And, so I was like, okay, it can't be that difficult if they would allow you to come here at such a low level. But it is. It's that difficult because, especially in this area, almost all the enemies are NPC hunters, and they're all wielding new weapons that are cool, and we will gain access to some of those, which is cool. None of the new weapons have blown me away yet, but I used one of them. I could say for certain that one of them was better than the saw spear that my old character was using. So yeah, that's what that hunter likes to do. He also likes to shoot. It can be kind of difficult to parry this guy, which is what you need to do. Oh shit. I really did not think that you would actually parry, because I thought I shot you way late there. There we go. Alright, how much damage am I doing? I'm doing about the same amount of damage that my old character was. But this is on New Game Plus, so... Okay. A little bit more. I can say that I'm doing more level. But otherwise, like, this appears about the same. Functionally, I'm doing about the same amount of damage, and I'm taking about the same amount of damage, whether Hunter goes or not. So I'm not going to pull this off. And that scares me because I really wanted this to be more of a cakewalk than the disaster that was my own character doing this. You're not... Oh, he is coming. Okay, well, let's fight you then. You got the same weapon. I really hate it when you shoot me. Okay, that was too late. Anyway. That's it. I'm getting kind of lucky because he just keeps doing the same swipe, so that's predictable. It's just kind of hard sometimes to see what he's doing. Oh, I thought you would go into the third swing. I missed? Alright. Oh, man, I thought that was too early. They're being nice with these windows. No. Oh, just rally some of that damage back. Alright, that was nice. None of the hunters are going to drop their specific weapons, so... You're gonna have to find them on the ground. Which is
I have to go back to the fucking bodega.
Okay.
The character that basically
You can call then when you get outside. What are you going for?
To go get a fucking bottle of Pepsi. Which, you know, is weird because, first off, we have at least half a bottle, 2-liter bottle, mind you, of ginger ale. And then we have grape soda, which, guess what? We're fucking wanting grape soda. But does he drink it? No, he doesn't fucking drink it. Right, and mind you, I'm in the middle of eating my dinner, right? In the middle of me eating dinner. And Mom's like, hurry up, come on, go to the store, we're thirsty, this, that, and the third. Right?
Yeah.
Right as I'm turning around to come upstairs to put a fucking hoodie on. Because if I go outside without a fucking bra, it's a big ass deal. Oh, There's older men outside that's gonna look at you. Okay, and they look at me whether I'm wearing a fucking bra or not. They look at me when I'm wearing a baggy ass clothes. So your point's invalid, bro. You know, and then it's, oh, well, we just want to make the risk less, you know, that older men don't hit on you or da-da-da. Okay, and guess what? Every single time when I go to the bodega, I'm not dressed up. I have my boyfriend's baggy ass sweatshirt on, nasty ass fucking pants. My hair is always a mess. I'm not wearing any makeup to go there, and yet he still hit on me. So, your point? Exactly. Anyway, let me fucking hurry up and go. So, they don't fucking bitch and complain. I'll be back.
Okay, princess.
Hello.
Hi.
See, this is the type of shit that pisses me off. But then when I go to complain about it, it's not a big deal and da-da-da-da. And I should know my place because I'm the kid. And they're the adults.
Yeah.
Plus also, mom really don't like to go to the bodega, like at all. Even if I have somebody with me. And yet, who does she send 9 times out of 10? Me. Like, she was literally out just a few minutes ago. You know, she knew that we were out of Pepsi. If she wanted Pepsi so fucking bad, she could have got it herself.
Yeah.
You know, and she does that all the time. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, you can forget it sometimes. But not every single fucking time that you go outside.
Hold on.
Okay.
Someone came up to your room.
What do you mean someone came up to my room?
It sounds like there's a guy in your room breathing, like Brick came upstairs, or your mom.
What do you mean?
Someone's in your room, because I can hear them breathing in my headset.
Maybe it's one of the kids.
Yeah, but it sounds older and heavyset like Brick. Like, when we were playing PlayStation with Brick, it sounds like his breathing.
I don't know.
Yeah, because somebody just closed your bedroom door. They came upstairs for something. I don't know. I wouldn't question it when you get home, because maybe I'm wrong. But it did sound like somebody walked up your steps and was rummaging around in your room.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, these fucking people. They piss me off so fucking much. And then when I finally have an attitude, Why do you have an attitude? That's not fair. Well, and fucking Wonderwall. And then on top, I can't even have an attitude, because then as soon as I get an attitude, it's lose your attitude. Like, what the fuck do you mean, lose my attitude? I barely even have an attitude at all. And then when I do have one, because of whatever reason, it's, you have to use the attitude, or else, you know, whatever, I bet more than likely it was Lily.
Maybe.
Because, first off, Lily is, you know, heavy set for, you know, her age. For one. And for two, she likes being really, really nosy.
Yeah.
So. What?
I have to pee.
Then go.
Not till you're home safe.
Really? You can just take me down with you?
Yeah, I could.
What's wrong? Your side hose are in the bathroom?
Yeah, totally. They're using the bathtub as a fucking jacuzzi.
Huh?
I said they're using this bathtub as a jacuzzi.
Why is it? Oh, can I get you some credit? Thank you. Okay, well, I'm out of the store.
Okay. I'll see you when you come back up.
Huh?
I said I'll see you when you come back up.
Okay, so a lot of people have been asking, how do you produce the symbol of the king? Well, first off, more than likely you are not expected to have done this yet. You will need the king's ring, which is way later in the game when you fight the boss fight in the Undead Crypt. After you fight this boss fight, you're going to make your way down here. You will see King Vendrick. He's really not bothering anyone. He will attack you if you attack him, but just walk past him and you will get the king's ring. Now the door will open. I cannot tell you how many times I was asked, how do you do this? So, probably you're not expected to have this done if you haven't done it.
Hello?
Pudding!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Out.
They tried calling me at 7:24. Oh, I guess Mom did. I can't wait until we live together. Can't you?
I can't.
Why'd you say it like that?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino ranks every boss in Neo 2 from easiest to hardest.
I was trying to
By
read
every,
something.
I mean main mission only, and by bosses, I mean assholes. Some of them are really fun, some of them are absolute horseshit. That's Neo, baby. A game that doesn't end even when it ends several times in a row. Spoiler warning, I'll say it right now since the plot's way more interesting in this one and I should really pay attention to it next time. All footage taken from my first playthrough running Tonfas and Axe, starting from easiest and working our way to hardest. Number 1, William. Spoiler, the main protagonist from the first game makes a cameo after you wake up possessed by the evil dude you were supposed to have banished already. I thought I had beaten the game already, no time to wake up and fight him again. I was so stoked. But first we have to deal with William, who has either lost a step in recent years or is holding back. Either way, he was more threatening when I was controlling him. Everything he does seems half-assed, like, here, let me do a nothing combo when you're 20 miles out of range, and then when my health gets to half and it's time to get serious, I'll summon my guardian spirit to shoot, like, one geyser out of the ground and then fuck off. You spent the whole first game tracking her down, and that's all she's doing?
What?
I'd have cut my losses. Instead of sailing to Japan, I'd have sailed to the nearest pub and gotten blackout drunk like a true Irish.
You spent the entire time looking for her, and that's all she does?
Knocks the demon out of you, and I'm like, you didn't deserve that. You were getting owned. He gets to say mission accomplished. I don't like it. I don't care if he's on my side. It's a pride thing now. Number 2, Azai Nagamasa. This is like if Harvey Birdman studied abroad. Azai spends most of the battle shyly walking towards
I love you,
behind his
princess.
wings, like, oh my god, don't look at
I
me.
love
I'm
you too,
blushing so
Daddy.
hard right now. And then every so often he'll leap up and land on you, dealing precisely 0 key damage and opening himself up for a couple hits. That's legitimately 80% of what happens. You can just keep the distance like the government tells you to, and fade this exact sequence over and over again. When he turns into
What's
the
wrong?
Dark Realm, however, he'll start shooting thunder needles at you, but
Nothing
often those
wrong.
are cover for burst
You still
attacks
sound
for
upset,
enemies.
princess.
The first counter you dodge both at the same
No,
time. This stage
no,
is
I
all
think
burst,
I'm
though, by those, so
playing.
you can deplete
I
his
don't want to
AC
bore you with
easily
the
when you
same
learn the timings. Then
rant
you're back to
over and over again.
each other.
It's not a bore, princess. Go ahead.
You're fully satisfied with his own
Keep going, let it out.
Number 3, Kamaitachi.
That's what I'm here
This
for.
boss
Come
is
on.
about as dangerous as a normal squirrel.
Yeah,
he's
I
fast and he's
know.
got sharp claws and wind in
The-
their mouth like every other squirrel.
It annoys me so much because,
Blocking everything and getting it hit every
like,
once in a while. Staying close and migrating
how
to
do
his ass while
I,
he's just 3-hit combos is good for getting some hits. Then we climbs up onto the trees, just hold the L1 until
like, I basically feel like,
super delay.
you know,
And get your full combo in.
the only
During the Dark
reason
Realm
why
shift, you
he
can summon
kept me,
Amber, which clones of
I guess
himself.
you could say, instead of, you know, letting like my Nana or my aunt or, you know, anybody else have me, was so that I could basically be here, you know, as like a built-in babysitter. And, you know, basically like a built-in servant, I guess you could say.
Maybe that's why, yeah, that would, you know, that's might also be why she doesn't want you to leave. You know, and you're like, I'm gonna go move out, and she's like, no, you can, or no, you shouldn't. Give me let me pause this. Cause
Pause
with
what?
my YouTube video,
Mm.
with me watching it, it probably seems like I'm not paying attention.
Mm.
Oh,
What happened? You died?
yeah,
That
it,
sucks.
it was bullshit.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway,
But like I don't know, like it's tough. You know, like I don't know, just like realizing that fact, I guess you could say. Like, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? Like I knew it, it's just I didn't want to admit it, I guess you could say.
yeah, well, soon we'll be living together and you'll have, you know, a vape and a bed and someone to take care of you who isn't gonna care if you go to the store for them or not, you know. You know, if I'm at work and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm on my way home, can you quick run over to the gas station and get me something? And you're like, you know, I really don't want to leave. You know, it's kind of hot out or whatever. And I'll just be like, you know, I'll stop on my way home. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna get mad at you or force you or...
Yeah.
back rubs, booty rubs, other rubs.
Oh, what other robes?
Come on, you're smarter than that, princess.
I know, but it's better when you tell me.
Some more of the, sexual-esque rubs.
No, like I already know what mom's gonna do to the other kids when I leave. You know, more than likely she's gonna end up telling them that I didn't love them or some other shit like that. And, you know, basically make the kids feel like a piece of shit. Make them think that they were the reason why I left. When really in reality it was, you know, how mom treated me and Brick.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it all boils down to. Because I think I told you that before where, you know, when I asked her about after the summer, because in Florida, the one summer I was supposed to go up there with Nana, and, you know, I asked her before if I went up, I was like, what would you do if while I was up there and I told you that I wanted to stay, excuse me, that I wanted to stay up there with Nana and them? And then she started flipping the fuck out and she started going around telling all the kids, like, oh, she doesn't love you, she doesn't love us anymore, that's why she wants to leave, blah, 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 blah. And it's not really, you know, like I don't love them or anything, obviously. It's, you know, first of all, eventually at some point I have to move out. First of all. And second of all, you know, I'm getting sick and tired of, you know, how I'm being treated. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you?
I would.
Like, there's been how many nights, like, not even, you know, since we're dating, you know, where I'll be in the middle of eating and she'll come back and she'll be like, oh, go to the store and go get Pepsi or whatever. And you're like, I just question it because, you know, like, that's what I do. It doesn't matter who you are, you know, whatever. Like, I'll question, I'll be like, well, why? Like, you were already out, like, did you forget or whatever? Like, I don't mean for it to be, you know, like, giving it an attitude or, like, thinking like I'm better than you or, you know, anything like that. Like, that's, you know, again, just who I am. And she'd flip the fuck out on me. And it would be, like, for what? Like, what exactly did I do that, you know, you're flipping out on me for, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I remember, you know, the one time I was having a sleepover back when we lived in PA, and Brick had his friend Baby James over, which we all just called him BJ for the most part. Or, so anyway, so Mom was sitting on the couch. Okay, so it was in the living room. So Mom was sitting on the couch, and then in front of her was a coffee table, and then in front of that was the TV. So I'm pretty sure Brick and Baby James were sitting on the coffee table playing some game or whatever. And then Mom was sitting behind them on the couch, either smoking a blunt or she was drinking, or she might have been doing both. I can't remember. Anyway, point being is, you know, like, all the kids, you know, were, like, still, you know, up and walking around and everything, and I was having a sleepover. You know, like, she could ask me, like, oh, Becca, do this, Becca, do that, da-da-da, this, that, third. And I forget what I asked her. But I think I asked her, I was like, how many drinks did you have, or something like that. And, you know, Brick turned around real quick, and he's like, why should it matter? She's the adult, you're not, da-da-da, this, that, and third, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I mean, it matters considering the fact, like, the kids are still up and she's already basically fucking drunk. Plus, on top of it, she's smoking weed in front of the kids. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't even do that. Like, whatever, drinking, like, okay, whatever. But, like, I'm not gonna get, like, fucking, like, drunk in front of the kids, especially when they're young. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's something completely different. I'm like, I wouldn't even smoke in front of the kids. I mean, cigarettes, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody smokes cigarettes in front of their kids for the most part. But, like, weed, that's on, like, a whole, like, different level. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure you, right? We have a kid together. They're, like, 7. The oldest is 7 at the very, very max. And whatever, you know, we're all having a good time and everything. The kids are running around. I'm pretty sure you would not smoke weed in front of our kids. Right?
Correct.
Exactly. You would, like, send the kids up to bed or, you know, go outside or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, would you even drink in front of the kids?
No.
Okay, then. I just, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm more of an adult than what she is. And stuff, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I just, I don't know. And, like, sometimes I forget that, you know, like, I'm not actually an adult or anything. And then, you know, they end up screaming and yelling at me because you need to chill out, you're not the boss. Figuring it out. You know, it's like, well, it's not my fault, per se, considering the fact that, you know, like, you basically put all of this responsibility and everything on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Ah.
Hmm.
They said they changed this area, and by change the area, they added unlimited spawning enemies right before a boss battle. 'Cause that makes sense.
Hmm.
I'm still listening. I just, you know, soon, I know it seems like a long time away, but soon you'll be in a better home with people who love you.
Yeah, I know.
Please don't sound so upset. If I could make it better right now, Princess, I would. You know I would.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I don't know. I guess you could say it just, sucks. Realizing that you don't mean as much as you thought you did to someone.
Well, you might not mean as much to your mom as you thought you did, but you mean the world to me. I don't know if that matters or not, but I just want you to know that you mean, like, literally everything to me.
I know. Yeah, it does help.
Also, by the way,
Yeah.
fuck your mom.
Yeah.
If she can't see your value, then that's her fucking problem. That's not your problem. Understand?
Mhm. I understand. Like I said, again, it just sucks. You know?
Yeah. I understand why it sucks. You know, don't think I don't understand. 'Cause I do. I understand fully what, the issue is, what the problem is, and why it's not okay.
Yeah, why?
'Cause nobody should be treated like that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't know, all I can do is just hope that our kids don't go through the same thing, you know?
They won't. You're gonna make a great mother.
Yeah.
And that's not even just because of your personality. You're gonna make a great mother because you knew how your mother treated you and you know how it felt. So you're not gonna want to treat your kids like that. And also because of your personality.
What does my personality have to do with anything?
Because your personality rubs off on your kids.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what happens with them.
Because it's the age frame. From a certain age to a certain age is when you pick up on your parents' personality. Your frame with that would have been you were with your grandparents.
Mm. Yeah. What was he doing with his spinny magic?
giving himself the ability to throw fucking hexes at me.
Hmm.
Cause he's a bitch. Those iframes. Iframes are in this game when you do a roll, they get you get invincibility.
Oh.
So the strategy in this game is to roll towards an attack because you have the invincibility. Except in that right there, I got hit by that one because I didn't roll towards. I rolled a little late. You have to like roll at the right time, like that one.
Yeah.
That time I rolled towards it, but was a little late, which inevitably is the reason I died.
Yeah.
And there's a summon for this, but he's basically fucking useless, so. He's useless because the key to this area is just running, but the NPCs will stand and fight. So you'll be at the boss battle and he'll still be trying to fight all these enemies from here to there. And he inevitably dies.
Oh, that's dumb bitch juice that he drank.
I'm gonna try this one more time. If I don't get it, I'm going to get dark pine resin. Going to get dark pine resin. It allows me to give my weapons poison. Every boss in this game's weakness is literally fucking poison. For whatever reason. And fuck you, bitch. I'll come over here into my world, try and kill me. Fuck you, you little ghost bastard bitches. Fucking assholes. Hit them and then turn to run away? No. There's a way that to trigger these guys that didn't involve wasting your stamina bar and trying to fucking slap them. I could have sworn, yeah, that's it. Just hit them a few times and then turn to run away and they get angry. They're like, oh. Also, if you hit them enough, you'll break your sword, but you might kill one. They will not aggro you unless you turn away from them. They need, like, constant attention or they get all butthurt. They're like, oh. You don't love me anymore? And just, you know. Why can't I? Thank you.
Do you think I'm toxic?
Do I think you're toxic? No.
Why not?
Trust me, I've met some real fucking toxic people. You are not one of them. I think this is a shortcut to the bonfire, so I don't have to run as far. If I remember correctly. Maybe? Yeah, it is, because right there's the bonfire. Which is less distance that fucknuts has to run. I took a wrong turn. And I did it too. Like, I sat there and I looked at the bonfire and I was like, that's the bonfire, and still made the wrong turn. Gotta go, Dixie time, run away.
What makes you think that I'm not toxic?
Again, because I've met and known some really toxic individuals, and you're nothing like them.
Okay.
Because they're assholes. They will do anything to fuck you over for their own personal gain. You don't do that. You don't fuck people over for your own personal gain. You let people walk all over you for their own personal gain, and you don't stand up to them.
That's not true.
Rest of the world fighting Corona, the US currently on a side quest.
What I said earlier. Oh, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for New Jersey. Well, that sucks.
What the hell? China don't fuck around.
Oh yeah, why?
Because there's a crowd of people gathering for anti-government rallies in China, and China just shot off rounds of artillery into the crowd. They didn't fucking care.
Oh, wow. What do you think would be my last dying words?
That you love me.
Really? Why?
Living with your girlfriend, expectation. Her walking around in sexy underwear, reality. Her walking out of the bathroom in basketball shorts asking if I know how to unclog a toilet.
I bet you could relate to that on a personal level.
What do you mean?
With your ex. So, is that a yes?
Yeah, she would wear, yeah, she would walk around in sexy underwear from time to time.
And yeah, what are your expectations when we live together?
Hopefully some sexy underwear here and there.
What do you mean, here and there? I thought I was gonna wear, thongs 24/7. So, isn't thongs sexy underwear? So then... why are you so quiet? What do you mean you don't know? And your side host texting you? I knew it.
Oh, they're making another Thief game.
Ooh, really?
But it's not gonna be called actually. Yeah, so the company who makes it just made a new Facebook with a bunch of pictures from what looks like a new Thief game. I'm assuming these are gonna, this is like the teaser.
Maybe.
Look at that, they're making a new Thief game, Princess.
Huh.
Somebody said 2020 is almost as bad as my first marriage.
Oh yeah, that was your mom.
Yeah, Nicole said it too.
I don't know who Nicole is.
My aunt Nicole.
Mm.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Would you let me go outside and wear crop tops?
Yeah, why not? I don't have an issue with it.
Mm. I mean, like, why, would you let me go outside in a crop top?
Why not?
I don't know, wouldn't it be, like, too short?
No. I'm not your mother, I'm not gonna control what you wear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Mm-hmm. So, you're not gonna control anything that I wear?
Now, if something gets a little too, you know,
What do you mean?
revealing, I'm gonna say something. Like, if you go out in the shortest booty shorts possible, that it looks more like a oversized thong, and and just, you know, a sports bra, I'm gonna be like, alright, babe, really? Like, is this really how you're gonna go outside? Like, come on now. You're better than this.
So, what about if I went outside with regular shorts, a sports bra, and like sweater type of thing that's like open in the front, not like a pullover or anything? What about that?
I don't know what that would look like, but I'm gonna go with yes for now. Until I see what it looks like, and again, if it's a little... I mean, you know what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Ask yourself this. If you put it on, be like, would my boyfriend think this is a little too revealing?
To go outside? Probably, like, yeah.
to wear around the house is a different story. You know, as long as we're living together and we're not, you know, here with, you know, Dean and them. But to wear that as your, like, full-time attire outside, I'm gonna have kind of a problem with it because you don't need to dress like that.
Huh.
This dude put down his thing that he was here to help, so I summoned him and he just fucking vanished.
Return to his world. Oh, wow.
Oh, where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door?
Hmm.
I don't know where the door is, so I'm just gonna run. Why do that?
Why do what?
Why sit there and put your summoning thing down like you're here to help people, and then when somebody summons you for help, just disappear? Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe he was... See, what a lot of people do who play this game with, like, a friend, there's no actual, like, group system. Like, if you downloaded this game to play it with me, there's no group system. Like, if we wanted to do something together, you would have to put down that little sigil. So maybe he was waiting for a friend and I summoned him. It happens. Okay, no matter what I do, these guys aggro. Velstad isn't a hard boss, but man, is he fucking annoying. Really?
That's what you say about almost every boss.
Yeah, but Valstad is a little different. He's one of those bosses that needed a serious rework after the game got remastered and never got one.
Why?
I guess they just didn't they didn't care.
No, I mean, like, why did he need a rework?
The hitbox on his hammer was unreal.
Ah.
He could literally, like, I could be standing from where he spawns over here in this little ball of light. And, his hammer can still hit you. Like, it was fucking, like, you see me, like, dodge some of his attacks and they still hit me.
Yeah, I do. No, it's bullshit.
I actually truly forgot some of his attack patterns. But now that I'm seeing them again, I'm starting to remember, like, which ways to dodge and... Okay, well, while you do that, I'm gonna do this. I don't even know what Valstad's weakness is. It might not even be poison. I don't know. I am curious though. Dark Souls 2 Wiki. Do. Click here to scroll to DLC bosses. The Pursuer, Executioner's Chariot, Looking Glass Knight, the Skeleton Lords, Flexile Sentry, Lost Sinner, Belfry Gargoyles, Ruined Sentinels, Royal Rat Vanguard, Royal Rat Authority, Najaki, Duke's Dear Freya, The Rotten, Old Dragon Slayer, Covenant's Demon, Smelter Demon, Old Iron King, Guardian Dragon, Demon of Song, Weekly. Okay. Dark Souls 2 Gold Pine Resin. Adds 50 lightning attack value. Oh yeah, I forgot you can buy like an unlimited number of these over here in the Ruined Fork, and then I have to go through the fucking bullshit. Oh, you didn't see this area yet because I did it off stream. But, so you remember those shadow dicks I didn't like?
Yeah.
Here's an area full of shadow dicks, and you can't see the shadow dicks because it is a huge cloud of fucking fog. This area will make you rethink life 3 times over.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure the vendor's like right up here though. If memory. Human effigy. I hear the shadow dicks. Yeah, the guy's right here.
Oh.
Fuck you, you backstabbing cunt. I can't see you, and that makes me mad.
I can see him a little bit.
Yeah, but because he's invisible, you can't lock on. How are you still fucking breathing? Bitch!
I mean, technically he's not breathing. But okay.
Yeah, he is. They're actual people dressed up in a magical cloak, kind of like Harry Potter. You can actually get their gear and not be... It's really good PvP gear because people can't lock onto you, so you can basically just do whatever the fuck you damn well please in PvP. They actually, though, at one point, in this, they made it so you can't use, actually, they didn't make it so you couldn't use it. They actually took it out of the game as an available piece of gear that you can obtain without, you know, modding, glitching, and or hacking to get it because of just how powerful it was. Alright, now that I have that for fucking Queerstad. Oh my god, I really hope tomorrow's like kind of like a cold day.
What about a cold dick?
I said I hope tomorrow's a cold day.
Oh.
Okay, there's a door over here somewhere. I don't want to ring the bell, but ring the fucking bell I have. I don't want to be in this area.
What happens when you ring the bell?
All the statues come alive and shoot balls of fire at my asshole.
Sounds kinky.
You would think that it would be until, you know, one of those fireballs hits you and takes all of your health. Knock knock, motherfucker. Oh. Oh, that was bad.
What was that?
I ran out of stamina. Oh, you guys hit so much. Down the hole. Yeah, these statues right here. These cunts. I actually hit the statue and fucking knocked him out of it. Watch the stream. Look at it. He looked so shook when I hit him out of that fucking... He was like, whoa!
I saw.
Yeah, these motherfuckers over here will infinite... There's statues, like, all over, and these motherfuckers will instantly respawn. And, back in the day... they only respawn if the bells go off, but back in the day, there were the statues that spawn them. And then I guess they thought that the area wasn't hard enough. So they basically took away the destroyable statues. I forgot you have a Hellbird and that shit has infinite fucking range. Just glad you guys walk slow. That soul arrow still hit me. Drink the charge. You walk slow. I have enough time to heal and coat my weapon in the thing that's going to kill you. Or you're just gonna guard my souls like a bitch. How sweet of you for keeping them warm for me over the years, Valstat. I need to go find, like, those lightning bugs. I'm dead.
Lightning bugs.
They're, they're those bugs that boost your damage, but as you take less. Estus Flask, Human Effigy, Divine Blessing, Life Gem, Elizabeth, Green, Poison, Charm, Dragon Charm, Amber, Twilight, Withered Dusk.
What about Twilight?
Twilight Herb. It's for spells. Pine, Charcoal, Rotten. The Merchant Hag Melenta?
What? Are you trying to summon a demon?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, she's got them all right.
You got what?
They cost
That fire
48,000 souls, by the way. And I hope.
Brightbug?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, then.
I don't think I have enough. Nope. Damn, you're one expensive fucking hooker, ain't you, over there? Damn, I don't even have enough souls to buy one from that fucking cunt. Shut up, bitch. Can I reinforce my sword? What am I missing? I have one petrified dragon bone, so I cannot do that. Happy fucking horse dicks. And whatever comes my way. Yeah, fuck up. I'm at a loss, because I can afford one. But, Quim de la Cotton Bag over there is hoarding all of my souls up his rectal cavity. So, like, my hands are tied because I need that dumb bitch to give me one of those fucking bright bugs, because then my damage goes up by 20%. So if I'm doing like 425 times 20%, I'll be doing 500 damage plus, you know, the damage. But somebody here, I was kind of hoping somebody would be like hanging out here. Because, you know, like, I can beat him, but, like, why? Why is he such a little cunt boy? It's gonna ring the bell. I love how there's zombies here now instead of skeletons. That was a nice added change that I did not ask for. Can't get through here without ringing the bell and waking up everybody in a 10-mile radius at the undead crew.
No.
Bitch. No.
Oh my god, I don't know. Go leave me alone.
I already beat the Dark Spirit. Why the fuck is he back? Why the fuck is it? Oh my god.
Oh my god, go leave me alone.
Bitch. Shoot. Damn, he uses that scythe nicely. What are you, fucking Maka? Fucking
Are you what?
Soul Eater ass motherfucker. Fucking Scythemeister bitch. Come here and just
Swear to God,
take this
dude.
dick in your mouth, okay? I'm not even gonna fight you. I'm just gonna keep hitting you on your ass until you fuck off back to your own dimension, fuckboy. What?
Oh my God, can you just get out of my room?
Damn, kids be annoying as fuck nowadays, huh? Also, by the way, I just lost 80,000 souls on some bullshit. And, fucking... Why did he invade, though? Like... No matter what I do in this area, this motherfucker wakes up out of his goddamn grave. And another one just appears out of the grave too. He's like, hi. Hi. Early bedtime?
For who?
Me, boy.
Why?
I work tomorrow. Remember?
Yeah.
Yes, I know, it sucks, but somebody has to go to work, right? Is this motherfucker gonna invade me again? I've killed you once. I don't understand why you evaded. I literally invaded by the Dark Spirit. Yeah, I already killed you. Why? Invaders aren't supposed to invade your world twice.
Why does he invade you anyway? Like, what does he get out of it?
Nothing. It's not even a real person. It's an NPC that's supposed to, like, give you a challenge when you know, whatever.
Well, that's a completely different person.
No, it's the same scythe-wielding motherfucking cock blocker.
No, it's not, because the other one was an unnamed user.
Yeah, it's a different NPC, but this is the same dude who just killed me like 5 seconds ago.
Oh.
Bitch. Okay. What?
I have to...
Go do your kitchen, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
I figured, I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, she hasn't done a kitchen in a little while. Okay. Oh, fucking K. You know what?
Okay,
You
what?
can lick on my fucking balls. How does that sound? You fucking scythe-using pansy-ass bitch.
Speaking of, did we ever reach a conclusion on that?
Licking my balls?
Yeah.
I don't think we did.
We were talking about it before.
And I found the shortcut too now, which pisses me off because I would have saved myself a lot of time and energy and probably wouldn't have lost my souls. Yep, there's the bell. What is this, Saved by the Bell? Is this all the fucking Disney cast stars? Why did it get so dark over here all of a sudden? Come here, you fat fucks. I see fire, soul magic. Come on. Alright, Velstat, you fucking little gay boy. Alright, I'm gonna eat this.
I want a gay boy.
I eat this plant too. What?
Oh, he's allergic to lightning?
Well, it's not that he's allergic to, he takes more damage from lightning. Bitch!
Shut up. You knew what I meant.
What?
His weakness was lightning.
Yo, imagine if one of the bosses in here did have like an allergy and it was like a peanut allergy, so you like just came in with like airplane peanuts and just fucking threw the bag at him, and the boss just like hunches over and he's like, I'm melting! Like the fucking Wicked Witch of the East.
It was the Wicked Witch of the West.
Wicked
Not
Witch
the
of
East.
whatever. Still, could you imagine like how funny that would be?
I mean, I guess. I don't think a video game would let you do that.
Come on, get out of the corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Exactly. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Roll.
Yo, feet are weird. Like, I don't know, feet are weird. Like, I've seen some people that have some ugly ass feet, and let me tell you, them bitches were ugly. Do you think I'd be able to sell feet pics?
No, we're not selling feet pics.
I'm not saying that I am. I'm saying, do you think
Probably.
I'd be able to? What do you mean, probably?
Most people who buy feet pics aren't picky.
I mean, some of them are.
Do you know picky
mean-
people who have a foot fetish?
You.
Okay. But like,
Why did you say okay like that?
cause like I wasn't expecting you to like call me out.
What do you mean you weren't expecting me to call you out? I always call you out.
How is it that as his health drops, I'm doing less damage than what I was previously? Yeah. Shoot your little fucking balls.
I don't know. Anyway, so are you agreeing with me that you're picky?
I mean,
You mean what?
how?
How what?
Oh, thank God you're doing that.
Anyway, you mean what?
Oh. Nope.
Hello?
Hello. Hi. Yes.
How what?
Hi, Vendrick. Bye, Vendrick.
I meant, what do you mean? You mean?
I don't know. Don't you have a kitchen you have to go do?
No, don't even try. No, we're on this topic. What do you mean? Are you picky, yes or no?
Yes, I'm picky. Happy? Go do your kitchen.
No, I'm not.
Okay, and then your mom's gonna yell at you, ground you, take your phone. And then what did you accomplish?
Don't talk to me.
I love you.
Yeah, sure you do.
I love you, princess. I love you, princess.
Didn't I say don't talk to me?
1.
2.
Alright, I'm leaving the party.
No.
Then are you gonna, you know, not be a
Like-
stubborn little brat?
No.
Ugh, princess.
What?
I will punish you if you don't knock it the fuck off.
fine. Let me
Fine.
just sit here quietly.
Fine, you wanna be punished, or fine, you don't.
Fine, I don't.
Okay, then go do your kitchen or you're punished.
No, you yelled at me. What? Oh my god, go leave me alone.
What'd she say?
I don't know, something about my mom saying to go downstairs and do something. So let me put shorts on and go upstairs and do the kitchen so I don't get punished. Because, you know, Daddy has to have his way all the time. Princess can never have her way.
Oh, Princess gets away with a lot.
Am I right or am I wrong?
You're wrong, because Princess gets away with a lot of shenanigans.
Oh yeah, like what?
Like, some of the times you decide to give me an attitude.
Oh yeah, like when?
Well,
Or what?
right now, for example, you've got a pretty nice one going.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm gonna end stream. Unless
Why?
you want to watch it while you do your kitchen.
I mean, I probably really won't be watching it while I'm downstairs doing my kitchen.
Well, I was gonna end it so I can start laying in bed and relaxing.
Okay.
Cause unlike your step douche, I have to go to work tomorrow. And you might have to go to work tomorrow, but we definitely know who works the hardest.
Yeah, okay. Well, let me go downstairs and stuff. Bye, baby. I love you.
Bye, Princess. I love you too.
Where's your pants? These are your pants. Yes, on your pants.
Whoa. Whoa! 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 What in the fuck? Hello? Like, I was just trying to fight, like, the one dude, like, Mono, and his gay little butt buddy came over. I don't think they were with him. They're gonna be here again? Like, it didn't even tell me anybody evaded. Yep. Okay. Please explain to me how 3 invaders is fair. Come fight me on the bridge. So I can just duking you motherfuckers off. Okay, listen, like, oh, okay, please explain to me, like, who the fuck these guys are, and why the fuck are they here? What? I've never, like,
wide open. Like, you can just go up and hit him sometimes, especially when he's entering or exiting the Dark Realm, or dodge his one jumping strike and then hit him a bunch there too. It's not very taxing, and I like it. Number 5, Mizuki. The first boss of the game, an enhanced clone of the first mini-boss of the game, Mizuki is a test of how good your combat fundamentals are and your basic knowledge of how dodging works. Nioh 2 has 2 different dodge types, the dash and the roll. The dash is what you do in mid or low stance, or when your weapon is sheathed, and the roll is your high stance dodge, or your dodge when your equipment load is kind of high. The roll is slower, but has more invincibility frames, whereas the dash is quick, but has to be timed perfectly to actually work if you're trying to dodge through some stuff, like a giant cleaver, for instance. You can also dash into a roll by double tapping X, but this isn't good for dodging into things because there's a brief window between the dash and the roll where you do not have iframes. My advice for dodging is to roll forward through quick attacks and projectiles when you know your moment arrives, and dash, roll, or sprint backwards a lot when you're just trying to get a feel for how enemy patterns work, or when you need to reposition yourself. All of Mizuki's attacks can be either rolled past or dodged to the side, depending on if it's horizontal or vertical. If he starts spitting little ghosties at you, just sprint up to his side and do some free hits, burst counter his burst attacks, which applies to most but not all bosses, and just be calm enough to not panic mash the X button if something doesn't go according to plan, because that's how you guarantee your own demise. If you're gonna panic, panic block first, then panic dodge out of the block. Much better results. Number 6, Enenra. It's hard to rank bosses sometimes because there are different factors, like, oh, this boss was initially really hard until I learned fundamentals, or this boss is technically easy but requires perfect execution, or this boss is easy now but it wasn't back then because of where I'm at in the game, and I think Enenra is kind of a mix of all of them. He's got a lot of health, and if you get caught in a combo, you're probably dead. But there's also only 2 combo patterns to learn, and you're guaranteed punishes after them. Plus his burst attack is free counter, and his tornado and fire attacks are completely inconsequential. The thing you're most likely to get hit by at first, and the thing that pisses me off the most about the fight, is how his realm shift is an attack that does a lot of damage. So even when you reduce his ki to 0, you can only really do 1 combo and then back the hell up before he envelops dumps himself in a tornado and deals a bunch of unearned damage. Like, Enra's a bitch, straight up. Not to mention an idiot that likes to dump water on himself just to cool off and take half his key bar away for free, which is just distracting and disorienting enough to not actually be that helpful. You're like, oh, he got hit by the water and staggered a little. Do I have an opening? No, you do not. When you see him start to teleport, you should already be sprinting backwards diagonally to be out of range of the first hit of whatever combo he's about to do. If you're new to Neo, sprinting is your best friend. If dodging and blocking make up 60% of the attacks you avoid, sprinting is the other 40. But yeah, this fight takes a long time. Imagine if bosses in this game took damage like the bosses in the Soul series do. This encounter would be over in a minute instead of 5.5. Number 7, Daidara Bochi. I feel like I should be paid to fight this boss, mostly because I am providing him the service of clipping his fingernails, and this is one manicure he desperately needed. If he wanted to die, I don't know who stores the source of their power in their fingernails, but okay, don't try and scratch me, bro, you're putting yourself at risk. If you have an axe and the whirlwind ability, this boss is very fun. Like, fun. The big Iga ninjutsu bombs are helpful too if you've got enough points to pack for them. Whenever you see both his eyes glowing and staring you down like, hey, what you doing over there? Just go hide behind one of his arms and he'll shoot over it and miss completely. Other attacks include falling rocks and microquakes that can be dodged by walking quickly or slowly. Up to you, bro. Bochi don't care. Each time you fully service one of his hands, the other one will bury itself into the earth and you can run up and grapple his sleep eyes for a third of his health gone. After the second one, it becomes the Dark Realm, which makes absolutely no difference to anything. Like, you could just turn the brightness up on your TV and pretend nothing's changed. I really like this boss as a change of pace from all the fast-paced, hard-focusing stuff. Before and after it, this is just another day at the nail salon. Number 8, Yoshimoto. Whoever drew this man's eyebrows should be run out of town. Number 9, Maeda Toshie. There's not much to say about some of the basic human battles like this one in Yoshimoto. Whatever weapon they use, you just have to fight them like they're a glorified Revenant. You battle for the armor. This is just man with spear episode whatever, which doesn't mean it's not fun, but there's nothing to really strategize with. When he runs at you while twirling his spear like a flat girl, roll behind him right before he gets to you. There's an opening. Do that like 20 times. Number 10, Saika Magoichi. A familiar face from the first game. Saika is less difficult when the whole room isn't on fire. This man sets himself apart from the other basic human battles because of his ability to fly and the presence of his rifle, which has infinite ammo apparently, because I didn't see him reload that shit once. I only get to carry like 8 bullets at a time. Is this dude wearing cargo pants? Or does he have an invisible convoy following him around like he's the protagonist of a Fire Emblem game, or what's going on? His sword attacks do a lot of damage and break key easily, so you don't really want to contend with that and instead wait for openings after he's done shooting at you when he lands from being airborne. Also, I guess you can knock him out of the air with a throwable anytime you want, which I didn't remember from the first game until he was already almost dead. So do that more if you want to utterly disrespect and humiliate him. Number 11, Magara Naotaka. Of all the bosses in the game, I feel like this one illustrates the perfect medium of what a Neo boss should be. Learnable, not too hard, imposing, feels good to beat. This is the boss I would show people if I was trying to showcase how boss battles were in Neo 2. Now, Taka is very solid. There's no real difference between Dark Realm and regular. You just want to take your openings whenever he misses a grab attempt or gets burst countered. Run up to his side when he does that ice shockwave, but not too fast or he'll follow it with a kick, and always roll through his charging sword attack and be wary of any follow-ups. This fight's on the lengthier side, and one mistake at a particularly inopportune moment could wreck your whole life, but keep at it, feller. Number 12, Lady Osakabe. Damn, this is Hideyoshi's wife. Could have sworn it was Oogie Boogies the way they both be turning into houses and shit. If Bochi is the Gasha Dobro of this game, then Lady Osakabe is the Yamata no Orochi, the multi-headed snake monster, this time with fur. Looking like something out of Monsters, Inc. Imagine this thing popping out of your closet at 2 in the morning and shooting a lightning beam at you. That's scary and fatal. This version is decidedly easier than the last one, though. You're still getting pelted with all kinds of elements, but from less sources at once. You can pretty much focus on a head and accidentally dodge most projectiles sent at you from the opposite side as long as you straight left and right every now and then. Do enough key, knock the head over, focus on its eye, which takes massively more damage, knock it out, keep going until they're all dead. Then a bigger one will flop over on the roof, all tuckered out, and you can go to town on it with the most DPS you can muster. I'm mad I didn't think to use the Axe Whirlwind until the second time, because I feel like I could have turned a 3-shot encounter into a 2-shot one based on how ridiculous the damage that does is. Whether you win or lose this battle seems pretty tilted in either direction. Either you dodge everything with basically no effort, or you get chaos with 2 different elements and get demolished. I don't find it that stressful though. Number 13, Rio and Sukuna. Think Flexile Sentry meets the Volcanic and Blizzard Lords. If you haven't watched any of my other boss rankings, I highly recommend it. I'm pretty great, and by extension, they are too. You want to mostly try and be facing off against the fire one here. He has the most openings and less annoying ranged attacks. Water dude's gonna be shooting like 10 ice arrows at you in a row, and that's pretty tiresome after a while. Stay close if it's the water guy, and stay in medium range if it's the fire guy. You want to be outside the range of this double axe spin, after which is the best moment to attack. Standard burst counter timings apply if you're close. One's a charging spin that's easy, and one's the blue guy's ice arrow frenzy, which you can only feral counter if you're already right up in there. I prefer the feral counter. I used it almost exclusively. It's a dodge forward at the split second you're about to take damage type of deal, and I'm for that. The brute one is for interrupting burst attacks before they even go off, and I don't have that kind of reflexes. And the phantom one is just kind of weird, so I didn't like it. Anyway, this is like my second attempt on this boss, so I think they're pretty fine to beat. Number 14, Yatsuno Kumi. Man, don't you just love snakes, especially snakes that have other snakes for arms? This monster emphasizes that you stay at long range to bait him sticking his snake arms into the ground as they pop up and try to bite you, but they miss because you're already booking it over to the boss to deal damage to the snake arms individually and specifically because you want them to be dead before the boss realm shifts, or else they pop off his body and become their own slithery, disgusting thing. So you prioritize catalyzing this particular attack, which means you're hovering out of range for a while, which means you're not really doing damage unless the boss is falling for your bullshit, which means this fight took me almost 9 minutes, and I set my replay buffer on OBS to always save the last 10 minutes of gameplay, so we cut it pretty close. If you hang out any closer, the big snake does a tail whip that does 70% of your health, or breaks 90% of your ki, which he can choose to do twice in a row before your ki is fully regenerated, which means you're just stuck, unless you have tremendous dodge timing, which I sort of do, but not confidently enough for that specific attack. It's a possibly self-imposed war of attrition, which becomes even more attrition-y, because once the armed snakes are gone, that's one less...
Just fucking sent him into oblivion. I don't even know where he went. Well then.
I think it's actually better to dodge.
Ah, that was easy.
Travels by rather than burst counter, which in my experience didn't always...
I think another one?
Hello?
No? Hey.
Hi, you're still playing the game?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I want to get to this next area.
Oh, but you're going to lay down and settle down and everything for the night.
Yeah. And then I came over here to get to this next area and got fucking wrecked a few times.
Only a few times?
Yeah. So for whatever reason, you know those phantoms?
Yeah?
The red guys that invade my world whenever the fuck they please and decide to hit me and be a nuisance?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 3 of them were up here with me.
What?
Yeah. So I'll show you what I did as soon as I open up this chesty chest. But
That's what I say. But what?
I sat here with a bow and arrow. I aggroed the one to come down here, made him follow me all the way over here. I stood here on this ledge, and when he went to attack me, I rolled and then just fucking sweeped fucking threw him off the map into that pit of fire down there. I did that with all 3 of them, and it worked, and they're dead. And then I backstabbed this fuckhead up here, so I didn't have to fight him either.
Well, that's good.
Bonfire.
Yes. It's hot. Where did my phone go? Never mind, I found it. So, I have a question.
Hmm.
Do you know how much I love you?
Mm-mm.
You don't. How not?
How much?
A lot. That's how much.
Oh. No, but I am actually about to rest at this bonfire, save and quit my game, and hippity hop the fuck out of this game. Cause my next thing is to touch this tree over here and go back in time and fight another giant.
Why are you gonna fight another giant?
I don't know.
How don't you know?
Cause it's never really explained why we have to go back in time and fight the giant.